Hey, it's Master Mac, and I'm here with my wolf, and we're going to talk about the Lil Nas X video Montero because the shit is changing the world, and we want to talk about it. First thing I want to talk about is my impressions of the video. I love the color palette. Color palette is pretty vibrant and amazing, and it takes you in immediately as soon as you come in. I love the mix of the masculine and feminine energy that Lil Nas X is giving in the video. To me, that is a sign of how free he feels to put his art out there and to just be. That's refreshing. I grew up in the 90s when we had stars like Ricky Martin, who we knew were gay, but he was really in the closet, and so didn't really feel like we can be sure he was someone to look up to. But this generation has Lil Nas X, and I think that's amazing. This shows how far we have come, and I'm glad to see him out here doing his thing, and I'm for one and here for it.
I thought the music video was hot. You know, it took me, I had to ease into it just a little bit, you know. I had to watch it like 2 or 3 times, and then I watched it 5 or 6 more times after that. Cause I thought it was hot. The art was amazing, the visuals amazing, and just presenting both masculine and feminine qualities into a music video is really good, especially being an out gay artist in the music industry. It's hard. So I thought the music video was really good.
And then we get into what has to be my favorite part of the music video, which is the pole dancing, right? Like as soon as that part comes on, I'm like, I need to see that shit again. Rewind it, because the shit is just epic. The imagery is good, the dancing is good, he looks good, he feels confident. That part just kind of blew my mind.
My favorite part of the video was pole dancing and lap dance he gave to the devil. It's kind of hot, especially when he spread his legs apart. I was like, oh, okay, all right. And then the devil gave in. I was like, oh, okay, all right. And like snapping the devil's neck and taking his crown. I was like, oh, okay, it's hot.
The other thing I like about this is it feels like Lil Nas X is playing all the roles. It's kind of giving me that Eddie Murphy type of vibe. So that's pretty cool too. It's just, you know, showing his talent and his ability to, you know, be versatile and play those various roles. I think it's pretty hot. So he did a good job on it.
The sexiest part of the video I found entertaining and made me want to see if I can buy the items was the Calvin Klein underwear. I was trying to see if they had it in my size on Amazon. Apparently they sold out completely, which made me upset and everything. But he was working them heels though. Those heels was everything. I was like, everything.
Alright, now let's get into the backlash, because I know people have problems with the satanic imagery that's shown in the video. And the thing about that is, the straights, or at least a segment of the straights, have been telling us for a long time that everything we do is worshiping the devil anyway. So I think it's pretty cool that he kind of flipped that, threw it back in their face, and showed it to them in a sexy, hot way. I know people are going to hate it, they're not going to get it, but for me, that was a powerful way to do it.
I felt like the message in the video was basically telling the heterosexual community that you may sit and say that we're going to go to hell for liking what we like, but we're going to own it regardless. If you're going to say we're going to go to hell, we're going to own it.
Realistically, Lil Nas X could have did a video, something as simple like walking down the park, wearing some jeans, nothing provocative, and people would still say he's serving the devil simply because he's an openly gay man. So we can't win no matter what we do, and so I thought that was a great way for him to just throw it back. And now for the parents out there, because I don't know why y'all feel that celebrities are here to babysit your children, but that is really y'all's job, okay? There's Disney, there's Nickelodeon. If you want your kids to be watching something safe that you know to be safe, that's where they should be. Lil Nas X is not y'all's babysitter, and it's not his job to parent your kids. That's on you. You let them listen to Old Town Road. Honestly, that ain't for kids either. I mean, I know it's cutesy and stuff, but the lyrics are about drugs and cheating and adultery. So that wasn't for your kids either. If you're really paying attention to what your kids are listening to, they're listening to all kind of stuff that they really shouldn't be. Okay, they shouldn't be watching South Park. They shouldn't be watching Family Guy, yet they're out there doing that anyway, and now y'all want to jump on Lil Nas X like he's the first one to expose y'all kids to the mess. Now let's talk about these tweets, because these tweets, these reactions to his video, they're kind of a mess. You know, they're all over the place. My wolf sent me one tweet from this lady, Caitlin Bennett. I don't know who she is. I don't know what she does. I know nothing about her other than her reply to him was flat out racist, implying that his dad doesn't know who he is, or he doesn't know his dad, or something like that. Whatever it was, out of pocket, definitely didn't need to happen. But this person seems to be someone that's just hateful anyway. And that hate's going to be out there. I'll share some more tweets and stuff with you that are going out there showing the hate from this video. But at the end of the day, I think it's iconic. I'm happy that he did it. I want to see more from him. I think he's here to stay. You know, when he came out with Old Town Road, to me it seemed like it would be a fad because he was openly gay and people were liking it, but I thought after a while they get over it, they get tired of it. But with this particular video, I think he crossed over into the iconic territory, and now I just want to see what he's going to do next.
I think Lil Nas X is doing it correctly, taking the backlash. He's clapping back at these people. It's very hilarious. I find it very funny and entertaining how he's trolling these people, and I'm getting my life from the trolling.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite part, because when I watched this Twitter, I was like, okay, this is how you do this. Like,
he's like, I'm gonna go fuck your daddy. Oh wait, no, I'm done.
Lil Nas X, if for whatever reason, if you happen to see this video, man, just do your thing. You got support from some of us, and I just want to let you know we're some of those people.
Like, call me. I'll be your hotel room. You know, just hit me up. You know, looking real fine in this video and everything. You can wear those same exact Calvin Klein drawers and boots. I'll be fine with that. You just let me know where you're gonna be at.
I didn't even know who Lil Nas X was. Little thug, whoever. I had no idea who he was. We was riding this morning. Hudson said, well, you know what made him famous? I said, well, he said, you know, he was that Horses song. Got my horses and whatever that song. I was like, man, that song's got a cool beat. I'll never be able to listen to it again. Bunch of devil worshiping, wicked nonsense. Pentagram wearing on your Nike tennis shoes 666. You think I'm gonna stand for that? You've lost your mind. You tell Lil Nas X I said so. Bunch of Satanism, bunch of wickedness, bunch of devilism, bunch of demonism, bunch of psychotic wickedness.